Right as we were walking up, I was like, wow, should we interview you? Like,
I got some special guests with me right now, man. I got the swaggiest dudes right now that inspire me to up my fashion. Almost Monday, I got Luke, Dawson, and Cole. Welcome to Much Music, guys. So I really want to get down to the origin of your name. Because when I heard the name, I was so interested. I was like, Almost Monday. Where's the origin of that? Where can we start?
we always say this, it's really hard to come up with a band name these days because the anything is probably a band that exists. So our friend just threw out the Mondays, and we thought, okay, that is a band name, and we kind of like it. But of course, the band name was already taken, and so we just threw Almost, and we just went with it. And now we're here with you. And
one of your favorite days of the week? Is that
you know, I just don't think we even thought about it that much. It just was like, yeah, that'll work, you know, because we just like started a band to play shows, so we needed a name and just kind of stuck.
It's an interesting thing because, yeah, obviously I think a lot of people associate Mondays with like not a great thing.
Yeah, right.
And our music is, I've heard from people, it's like pretty uplifting or like, you know, sunny sounding or whatever.
I totally agree with you. Yeah, I think we all dread Mondays here. No, when I listen to your music, like you guys really have unbelievable sound to you. But I want to talk about your music videos first. You take the time to really think about these because when I'm watching them, I'm like, I kind of wanted to be in them. I'll give you my best Beach Boy fan.
Yeah, we'll get there, dude.
Please.
Yeah, it's been really cool. We just shoot it with our friends. The last video for Sun Keeps on Shining, we shot in Australia. And so we literally just like, you know, had a little budget and just literally put it all just to get there and had a buddy with a film camera and just ran around Australia and like try to make it work. And it, you know, it just is, it's fun. I think good things come out of it just because we're literally just with our friends from our hometown.
Right.
And so, you know, we're all collaborating, giving shot ideas, and, you know, happy accidents happen, and it turns out pretty cool.
Is there a favorite music video that sticks out right now for you?
Maybe the last one we just did?
Yeah, Sun Keeps on Shining was fun. A lot of
that was so fun, man.
A lot of koalas and kangaroos.
Yeah.
We just kind of threw in all of the like Australian things. Just like, but no, it is fun. Like Luke said, like it's literally just our buddies, and we're like, do you guys want to come here? Just bring the film camera and let's try to.
How'd you get the ostrich in there, man? Georgia knows I love animals. Like I'm so into it, man. My Explore page is all animals. And like, how'd you get the ostrich there?
It was actually pretty cool. Like I think somebody hit up the zoo. The lady was super nice. We came in with the camera and we just, what is it called though?
It's not the main one.
Emu or something?
Emu, yeah.
Oh.
That thing was super sketchy and it's just in your face and like makes this crazy growling sound.
Oh yeah, they grunt. Like
they like, and you're like, dude, like, it is terrifying.
And then there's this deer that fell in love with an emu, and so they were like partners.
Oh, that was weird, yeah.
So they would like sleep together,
That's awesome.
They would like cruise around together. It was just a really weird experience, but they made the video. So.
Your most meaningful lyric?
I would say for me, one of our favorite, or my favorite songs of ours is a song we released during the pandemic called Don't Say You're Ordinary. That's kind of the lyric throughout it, but I love that one. It's just kind of a reminder, like kind of cliche, but just, you know, do you. You're doing great. You don't need to be anybody else.
Yeah, I think that's also mine, probably.
I mean, kind of an old song, but a song called This Is Growing Up, and that song is just like, I don't know, whenever anything like in life happens, good or bad, it's just all part of the experience that we all have of just growing up, and so it's kind of like it's a cool way to look about life, where it's like, you know, whatever happens, it's okay, and you know, we're just all trying to get through it.
No, absolutely. A solid message. For the youth too, especially, right? We're always overthinking and all that, so. Sure. How do you guys know amongst yourselves or within your friend group that you guys have a banger? You know, how do you know, you know? How do you know? Like, I know you guys talk amongst each other, or maybe you have your friends.
Yeah.
Who are you calling first? What does it look like?
I think it's usually like the next day, like after we write it, like we'll know like whether it's a good one or not. If you wake up and you remember the melodies from the next day or something like that, like that's a really good sign.
I think for me, it's sometimes just like a physical reaction. Like if I want to dance or I want to like jump around, or like everyone just has good energy around it. So it's kind of just a feeling of like, damn, I just want to jump or cry or laugh or whatever, and it's kind of uncontrollable.
I've noticed a lot of the songs that have done well for us, or like I noticed that fans, like we wrote really quick. Like the chorus, like the melody came and you kind of wrote it in like 15 minutes or something.
Crazy.
And it's almost like that initial instinct and you just follow it. I've just noticed sometimes that those are the ones that people usually end up liking.
Now I want to talk about, so live shows, it feels like that's your bread and butter, right? I see the energy just kind of oozed out from you guys when I said that. You guys love it. I remember reading that it was part of the reason why you guys came up as a band together. When you're performing live, what's the craziest thing that you've seen? Because I feel like you guys are a little bit of, you know, veterans in it.
Man, I will say we literally just got off a South American tour. I mean, this wasn't South America, but the first show was Mexico City. Really, we had never experienced like the energy of those shows, and I remember just walking out to Mexico City, and right as we got out, it just the crowd looked like just this wave, just like, and it all rushed forward. It was so loud, like through your in-ears, and you're just like, what in the world? And you start the first song and it's just energy, just, oh my gosh. So, I mean, that tour that we just got off was insane.
That's crazy, that's crazy.
So the first show out of the pandemic was Lollapalooza. Dawson, I don't really remember how your shoes came off, but they came off.
Oh yeah,
So
that was gnarly.
So shoes came off, and
Yeah.
our like tour manager tech guy went out to grab it, but he fell off the stage. Okay. So it's kind of
Dude,
a big,
it's a massive stage
it's a
too,
pretty
dude.
big
It's
stage.
like, it's probably like 8 feet.
You fell off it.
Yeah, I kicked my shoe out towards the crowd.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to hit anybody, but
Yeah.
it like hit a light and like flew off, and then Riley just ate it, dude. It was so gnarly.
So I just had like corner of my eye, I'm like playing, you know, trying to stay focused. I see this guy just like barrel off the stage.
Yeah, and like when we first started playing in high school, we played a lot of weddings, bar mitzvahs, just a lot of weird things that happened. Like one time we played this wedding in this park, and there were like 15 people there, and the dad asked me to like become the dude who runs it, and then you know we got flashed. Some of those early shows were weird,
Yeah,
dude.
this girl hit us up in our emails. I'm the one that flashed you.
In the emails?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, and it was
even
a bar-
not
it was
even
a-
like
slid into the
BBM or
emails.
something?
Yeah.
Like,
It was like
yeah.
They didn't pay us. Remember that?
No,
We didn't
we didn't get paid.
Speaking of, you know, the live aspect and the live shows, you know, I'm kind of like the goofy one. Georgia, can you bring out these instruments that I brought? They're tiny instruments.
It's a pro model.
Okay,
Wow.
so yeah, you guys obviously get first pick. As you pick though,
Yeah.
like you guys gotta give me one too. So I'm gonna.
Okay, what do you want? I think this is representatory of you.
Okay, thank
you know,
man. Dawson, I'm a little stressed though. You gotta tell me what I gotta do too as we continue.
Yeah, the way we write music is really similar to this. You just grab an instrument and you try to do something. I don't know if this is in tune.
It was on the wall for a while, so I don't know if that's
I don't
the-
think. Yeah.
which way do you? There's two.
There we go.
Oh damn. Okay. That sounded so good. So maybe can we make like maybe a Much Music song? I don't know, something incorporated with Much.
Thinking about much music.
Cole, what should I be doing? Cole, what should I be doing?
Yeah. Keep it.
Is that on my head? Yeah.
A 1, 2, 3, 4. Much music. All right. Hey. Yeah, we're at Much Music, having a good time. Now we're with our boys, hanging with us. We're just singing, have a good time on the night.
I'm with Monday, hey. I'm with
Whoa,
Monday,
bro.
hey. I'm with Monday, hey. I'm with Monday, hey.
All right, solo. That's pretty sick.
I'm with Monday, hey.
Dude, you are really good.
I'll follow you, bro.
It's a Monday, yeah. It's a Monday, it's a Monday, yeah. I love this segment.